Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is tarot reading for Cancer for May and late April 2026. So welcome, Cancer. We are currently in the zodiac sign of Taurus. So lots of earthy, grounded stability going on for this next 4 weeks. What else can I say? It's a good time. It's a slow-moving energy because it's Earth, and you will be in your 11th house of just social interactions, groups, teamwork, sort of visualizing things in the future, very futuristic sort of stuff, really going out there in your mind, which will be quite interesting especially for groups and teams and working with others kind of energy, work kind of things, a family. The High Priestess is the energy around, so lots of secrets coming to the surface, lots of stories. It's very intuitive, of course. The High Priestess rules Pisces, so your cousin sign. So lots of times also, especially with the group sort of energy that we've got going on with the 11th house, lots of keeping things to yourself, keeping your own counsel as well, because often in group scenarios we can get sort of the outspoken types that will hold the floor, and you'll just sit there, and especially with this High Priestess around, you'll sort of sit there and quietly just listen and think, okay, that's not how I think, but I'm not going to say anything. It's very intuitive, obviously. It is also a time where we just we have the feeling that things are going along really well for us, or something is about to happen, but we know not yet what it is. Very spiritual in its whole entity, really, the High Priestess. So sounds exciting, is exciting if you really just go within and just see where you're going with things. And the most silent person is usually the most powerful person, especially in group scenarios. And we have the fabulous King of Wands energy in the place of where you are right now. So this is all about creativity. It's about movement as well. He's very much a pioneer of getting out there and being creative, being a leader, telling people, this is how we're going to do it. He's got great vision, so he's obviously a great person to have in your corner for this 4 weeks. He's also got wide vision. He's sort of very much an international flavour type of guy. He's been around, he's global, literally. So he obviously may have a lot to do with what's going on for you in this 11th house story of this 4 weeks. So use that creativity and that influence to enjoy the next 4 weeks, especially with the 11th house. The challenge and the influence is the King of Cups. And so he is really kind of, in comparison to the King of Wands, he's the introvert. His emotions are kept very well safeguarded within. In the interior, he's not really an exterior type of guy. This may be also your partner as well. Sort of, often females have a different way of they're emotionally reaching out, whereas males tend to keep it within, and that's just the way it goes. But he's also got very valuable insights into what's going on. He understands the universe and how it works, and a lot of men are really, in my opinion, almost psychic in their ways of just seeing things, and this is how it is and this is how it is, but it's practical and it's simple and it works for a lot of the time. So often they're very good people to sort of have in your corner when you want sort of just to know what's going on, especially in a group. They will be able to read the room, so to speak. And if either one of these kings are your partner, well, you know, this is also good for Cancerians. He's the Scorpio king, so he's very much a deep diver as well. So let's move on to the background and see what's been influencing you recently and still holds weight today. Your Queen of Cups. So the highly intuitive, we've got a lot of intuition going on here, Cancer, which is your nature exactly. So she is the one that silently sits there a lot like the High Priestess, and just, she's a listener. She doesn't have much to say, but she sits back and listens. She's a silent sort of receiver. And this can be you, Cancer, as well. Obviously, it's one of your traits. So it's a good way to come into this 4 weeks, to be the silent observer, really. And then at the end, when something, you know, is asked of you, you will give a very concise answer. So keep this really close to your heart, because it looks really great for you in terms of how you perform in a group and what you feel, how you feel things, what should be said, when it should be said, etc. Recent influences, and we have the Ten of Cups. So feeling very fulfilled within yourself, feeling quite happy with where you're at, and if you're not feeling happy, you should be. Ten of Cups is the ultimate in emotional fulfillment that you can get, and once you have that individually, you can sort of receive others and love from others. But we can't receive love from others if that's all we expect. We have to be fulfilled emotionally ourselves. It's a difficult one, but when you get this card, it sort of celebrates that. So that's beautiful, actually, Cancer. I love it for you. The lesson. And the sun beams down and the illuminator illuminates. So really, this is really great, because it's sort of showing you your place in the group. Very much an all-seeing seer, very much a person that does sit back and listens, doesn't really say very much, but takes it all in and then comes out with very concise theories at the end. Lovely card, a good card for health as well, healing as well, all those sorts of wonderful things as we think about the planet of the sun, that really helps growth and healing and all sorts of things it does, and we love it when the sun's out. Okay, near future, and Three of Wands. So we have good foundations in which to expand and grow coming in here. Action card with the wand, so things moving forward really well for you. Can talk a lot about travel or movement in any way that you perceive movement at the moment for yourselves. Even if you're not traveling, you can travel in other means, by other means, spiritually, mentally as well. But also a man from overseas, I always have to put that in because it seems to come out sometimes, and this could well be this King of Wands here coming through, because he is indeed, as I said earlier, he's an international man of mystery. So you do have this opportunity of growth on what you've already created. Your foundations are solid. Okay, let's see what's happening that you're not realising. Another male figure. The Taurus, King of Pentacles. So you've got a lot of male energy coming through, Cancer. It's really quite good. So he is the one as well that is a slow-moving energy. He belongs to Taurus, so he has a lot of experience. So he is a great leader as well. So, you know, you've got the three kings here. So there's a lot of this male type energy cutting through your reading for this 4 weeks, Cancer. But he is great because he's obviously very grounded, very stable. He lives through his Dharma, which is his direct experience, and he has a lot of direct experience. So he's somebody too that can really be enlightening for you as well at this time. How others see you. Yeah, sitting back there, Four of Swords, just sitting back, relaxing and watching the show. You're being a spectator, not a participator. Very interesting. It's all coming through. Just using your intuition and your second, sixth sense just to sit back and see how things go, see how things develop. Very wise and wisdom, a lot of wisdom within you this 4 weeks, Cancer. So really return to your practical roots of just being that observer and just having a bit of a rest too. And often it's like that when there are collaborations. There's always one or two in the group that really says very little, and everyone wonders, I wonder what they're thinking. So that's how people see you. So I love it. I love it, especially in this time. Okay, what are we feeling positive about, Cancer? New beginnings, brand new journey, starting a new journey for yourself, willing to jump off the cliff, see wherever the road takes you, you'll follow it. Very much a person that has vision and isn't afraid to start new stuff, isn't afraid to take on new journeys. It's out there. Let's see where it takes us, that kind of energy, and that's what you're feeling good about this 4 weeks. So I love it. Can't go wrong with the Fool. And his little dog. Okay, the outcome. And we end with the Emperor. Oh my God, I cannot believe all these male kings, 3 kings and the Emperor. So the Emperor symbolises the father. He also symbolises status, discipline. How he's the man at the top. So how he got there was by all those means, by slow plotting, disciplining himself, being sort of strategic as well. And this is what you're going to end up with. Really good, and really coming out of it very well in terms of, yeah, you've got there, but you've got there all on your own merits, and it's taken time, but it doesn't matter. Time is of the essence, and experience as well. So there is the Emperor, and there he sits, and that's how we end this reading for you. So a lot of male energy and a lot of spiritual energy coming through for you. There's nothing wrong with this reading. I think it's really great, and depending on how you look at it, I think it's very much a time for sitting back and learning and going with the flow and just coming out of it with a lot of insights into what's gone on for your own self. So thanks so much for listening, Cancer. I hope you have a really great 4 weeks.